What is up, guys? Maui here from MauGT, back again with another video, and I've got a kind of an interesting video for you guys. So if you guys have been here since the beginning of the channel, then you know that the first game that I played on this channel was Stickman Basketball. It's what got the channel started. It's probably what has the most views on my channel, and so I figured it would be cool to show you this game, Stickman Basketball 17. So this is a brand new, updated version of Stickman Basketball for 2017. The graphics have been improved, the gameplay has been improved, there are new features, unlockables, and different elements to the game that I think make the game a whole lot better than the original Stickman Basketball. One of the best improvements that I think came to this game was that it now runs at 60 frames per second, and that may not sound that great if you're not like really into gaming and gaming specs and stuff like that. But you know, a game running at 60 frames per second, especially on a smartphone, is really impressive. So I'm just wanted to show you guys the game. We're gonna go through the tutorial just to show you guys what's different about the controls, so I can talk a little bit about what's new in this game. So it says, hi there, I'm your trainer and I will teach you the gameplay basics. So as you can see, first thing you see is the controls here. They look pretty similar to the controls in the last game. So press any button to jump off of the ball, find out the best timing when to jump off. So I can press any of these two buttons on the side here to jump off of the ball. Now what I've determined is the best time to jump off of the ball is when the ball is at its highest point. So we'll just go and demonstrate that real quick. So you can see the ball is at its highest point, we jumped and we got the ball. Left stick is for movement, and then you've got your shoot and pass buttons on the right. Pass button to pass to the focus teammate. Focus teammate is the teammate that has the highlighted circle around them. Press and hold the shoot button to jump off or throwing. Release the button at highest jump position. So basically what that's saying is you hold down the shoot button. When your player reaches his highest point in the air, you let go of the shot button and the ball will release. So just to demonstrate that, and we've got a free. So I've been playing this game for about a month or so now, and I've really gotten used to the way the controls work, and I've gotten really good at the game. Probably one of my favorite things to do in this game are shoot threes, because I'm so good at it and it's really easy for me. Another thing that's fun to do in this game are the dunks, and that's one of the new elements of Stickman Basketball 17. So previously, I believe there was only one type of dunk, or it would like switch, but in Stickman Basketball 17, as you can see, each time I dunk, the player performs a different dunking style. In Stickman Basketball 17, you can unlock, okay, so this is just about the defense. The different buttons. You can steal and block with the top button, switch players with the bottom button. But as I was saying, you can now unlock new dunking styles. That's not what I meant to do. But you can now unlock new dunking styles. So as you progress in the game, you score a certain amount of three-pointers. You get a certain amount of dunks completed. You can unlock new dunking styles. And you can enable them and disable them from the menu, so that way you can single out which dunks you want to perform. And this ball that you see that I'm using here, this did not come when I started up the game. This was actually something that I unlocked after completing, after completing a certain amount of achievements. And, you can enable and disable the different ball styles from the menu as well. And the best part about this is all of this is completely free. So there isn't a single, well, I think, so the only thing that you would have to pay for is to remove ads. Everything else in the game is free. It's based on unlockables. So there's no more having to pay for certain content, pay to unlock certain teams. There's none of that anymore. It's all based on unlocking content and watching videos, pretty much. So, I mean, and I think, a lot of people, they don't want to be bothered with ads and stuff, right? But I would much rather be able to watch a video and get something for free than to have to. That was horrible. I would rather watch a video and get something for free than have to pay for it, you know? That's just my opinion. Maybe some people would rather pay for it than to sit through and watch a 30-second or 1-minute ad, but you don't even have to watch the ad. As the ad's playing on your phone, you could go, do something else, maybe get a snack or something, and then by the time you come back, the ad's finished and you've got whatever you wanted to watch the ad for. So I would much rather just be able to watch ads and unlock stuff for free than to have to actually pay for it. And that's one of the things that I really like about this game. Now, like I said, I have been playing this for a month, and if you guys want to know my thoughts on gameplay, it feels a little more refined than the original game. It's more enjoyable for me because the graphics look a lot better. And yeah, it is just a bunch of stickmen running around on a screen, but the animations are a lot better than in the original game. The frame rate is a lot better. Like I said, this is running at 60 frames per second. The frame rate's a lot better, the graphics are a lot better, the animations are a lot better. Overall, they've really improved the game. So, I've just shown you guys how the tutorial works, basically how this game works. I've talked a little bit about the game. Let's go ahead and hop into a quick match and show you guys what actual gameplay is like. So, this is the main menu, so we can hop into a season here, which we're not going to do right now. I am in an active season. I've gone 4-0, haven't lost a single game. But maybe when I finish this season, if you guys, show support for it, you really want me to start this series up, then I'll do a season for the channel. So here you can go to rewards, and you can unlock these by achieving the various goals. So as you can see, these are some of the balls that I've unlocked. Some of these came with it, but some of these I had to unlock. For example, this one, you have to perform 10 fouls to get it. This one, you have to perform 10 free throws to get it. Or score 10 free throws to get it. So there are different, and this is the ball that I'm currently using. Then here are the different dunks. So there's a windmill dunk, hang on, reverse dunk, windmill 360, double pump, tomahawk, and these are just all the different dunking styles. So I've unlocked pretty much all of them except for this one. But that's just some of the dunking. You've got different modes here. You've even got a women's basketball team mode there. So this game really has changed a lot from the original one. So we're just going to go ahead and hop into a quick match here. Alright, let's get it. So hopefully we can win this. Alright. Go ahead and swish a 3. And like I said, even though I haven't been playing the game for that long, I've gotten pretty good at it, I would say. I mean, you're good when you can... That was a failure. But you're good at this game when you can, score a 3 from pretty much anywhere on the... Oh, wow. But anyways, like I was gonna say, you're good when you can score a 3 from pretty much anywhere on the court. Of course, within a reasonable range, like right here. I can switch that. Not reacting fast enough. Oh gosh. Right there, when I shoot 3s, that's probably where I have the most luck. That's in. Oh, what? I did not mean to do that at all. Alright, we're getting our butts kicked. We need to get ahead. Alright, we're up by 2. Get another 3 here. Alright, we got this. And you know, once you learn how the controls work and everything, the game is actually pretty easy to play and really fun. I thought I was going to go for a dunk here. Alright. That was weird. That's in. Now, if you guys are wondering what screen recorder I'm using a new screen recorder that I found yesterday called DU Screen Recorder, and you know, I was really surprised because it's hard to find good screen recorders. It doesn't matter what platform you're playing on. It's hard to find a good screen recorder, whether you're on Android, whether you're on iOS. It's hard to find a screen recorder that's going to work well. So, you know, in preparation for this video, I was trying to find a screen recorder to use. And previously I had been using YouTube Gaming to record my content, but I was trying to record yesterday, but the app kept crashing, and I would have to keep force restarting my phone, and I couldn't record the video. So basically, I just went on the Play Store and I looked up screen recorder, and the first thing that popped up was this screen recorder that had gotten a rating of 4.8 stars, and I had never seen a screen recorder that had gotten that high of a rating. So I figured, you know, 4.8 stars, it must be worth it, so I gave it a try, and it seems to be working really well for me. It is a free screen recorder. There's no recording limit, there's no watermark. It's pretty much the perfect screen recorder. No strings attached. And it can record in up to 1080p, 60 frames per second. Right now I'm recording in 720p, and I have the frame rate set to auto. Just so I can try to get the best performance out of my phone. That's not what I meant to do at all. What happened to the sound? Oh, I was getting a call. That's what happened to the sound. Alright, we should be good now. Come on. Come on. Why is it not working? It's interesting. I've never had this problem before. It's literally not working. What if I... Oh, I didn't even know I could do that. But, we're having some difficulty. It's not letting me do anything. That was replay. This is camera angles. Oh, that's weird. But I mean, you guys get the gist of it. This is Stickman Basketball 17. I wish I hadn't glitched out on me so I could, you know, finish the entire match. But this is Stickman Basketball 2017. I really think it's a much better game than the original Stickman Basketball. I would definitely recommend downloading it. It's definitely worth the space. I don't remember how big the download file is, but it's compared to some other games out there, it's really not that big of a download file. I've had a lot of fun playing the game, and once again, let me know down in the comments if you guys want me to do a playthrough of this game on the channel. I can try out some of the different modes, maybe complete a whole short season, maybe even one of the longer seasons. I could even live stream it, have you guys suggest what you want me to do, pick different teams. It could be a whole thing, and I think we could have a lot of fun with it. I'm really trying to get back into what this channel was originally built for, which was gaming. And, I've just been making the tech videos because they're easy to make, but that's really not that great of an excuse. And I've been trying to find ways to record some games, and I figured, this is where the channel started, so why don't I reboot the gaming aspect of the channel with this game. But it's all up to you guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Subscribe for more, so when I do upload, you'll know when the next video is up. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. More to come. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.